Hey everybody and welcome to the top 8 King accounts in Conquer Online. And when I say Conquer Online, I mean EU servers and US servers. I'm not talking about Chinese Conquer or Arabic Conquer or Spanish Conquer or whatever Conquer there might be, alright? And we're looking at EU servers and US servers only. I want to make some things clear so there's no confusion at the end of the video, alright? So please listen up. This video it's only about account wise. I'm not looking at their skills whatsoever. There's no way for me to measure who's more skillful than the other person. For that reason, we're only looking at their account. Imagine that on all those 8 accounts, top king accounts, it's me on them. Or imagine it's same player, all the same ping, same player, playing style, same everything. All right. So we're only looking at the account, how strong the account is, their P attack, their HP. That's what we're looking at. All right. Also, keep in mind that this list originally was gonna be top 10, but there's two people who decided to opt out. They did not want to be on the list. Because those guys, if they did not change their chi, they would have been ranked 2 or ranked 3 in this list. But because they did change their chi, now they'll be ranked 8 or 9, something like that. And for that reason, they did not want to be on the list until they get their chi ready. Okay, so I know you guys are gonna tell me, oh, why isn't that person on that list? He should be on there. He did not want to be on that list, okay? Making that clear for you guys. Also, last video I did on the top 4 list, top 4 strongest accounts, I took 4 things into consideration. I looked at their overall look, I looked at their Jang, their Chi, and their donation, noble donation. I'm taking 2 things out this time. I'm taking out their noble donation because all of them are kings. Doesn't matter if you're the first king or the last king, a king is a king, right? So that's out. We don't care about that. They're all kings. Second thing I took out is their Jang. All those guys are the best of the best. And when you're the best of the best, you expect them to have level 15 Jang, and they all have level 15 Jang. So there's no need to waste your guys' time and show you that, right? All their Jang is level 15. It's all finished. It's all epics. It's all red. The only difference there might be is some of them have in stage 1, they have M defense, perhaps for fighting fires. And some of them have anti-break, right? That's the only difference. I'm not going to waste your time with that. We're only looking at their overall look, and we're only looking at their chi, alright? And if you think that there's somebody that should be on this list and is not on this list, or you disagree with the numbering or whatever, please tell me your reasoning and tell me why, right? In the last video that I did, some person told me, I think that this person should have been on that list. He should have been the first guy, and you didn't put him in there. I told him why, and then the person told me because he's strong. And another person told me because that's my opinion, and the other person told me I need reasons, guys, right? Let me give you an example of a good reason. I'm going to use myself as an example. I'm going to say, hey, Collide, I really think that Indra should have been the number 3 guy because he has higher P attack, higher HP, higher immunity than that person, and therefore he should be on that list, and he's not even in the top 8, and he should be the third person. Why is that? That's a good reasoning. I'm not going to be able to tell you no. I don't want any reasons like, I don't want any reasons like oh that blah 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 should have been number 1 on that list and he didn't even add him, and then I ask you why, and then he told me because he's strong, he's handsome, and he's got good looks. You know what I'm saying, guys? So enjoy the rest of the list, all right? Can you guys guess who this sheep belongs to? Take a look, quick, take a look. You know who that is? And if you guessed Excidan, you're right. And Excidan is the 8th top in the list, and he's got you can see all the things highlighted, all the important things highlighted. You can see his HP is pretty good. His attack is decent. His critical is amazing. His immunity could use some work. The reason why he's in top 8 is mostly because of his critical. His critical is very high, and that's the reason why he's on there. If he had, for example, 210 critical, then he would never be on the list or close to being on the list. So his critical is the thing that's really helping him be on here. His immunity could use some work. It could be like around 210, 205, just a little bit more. His HP is decent, not bad, and his speed attack could be 1,000 attack more, but it's nevertheless he is very good. Alright, check out this amazing chi, guys. Look at this chi. Everything he's got in this chi is over 390. In Dragon he's got 390. In Phoenix he's got 396, and actually in Phoenix he's got 3 oranges and 1 yellow, which is incredible. And in Sagar he's got 392, and in Circle he's got 393, which is mind blown, amazing. Alright, can you guys guess who this chi belongs to? And if you guessed Luca ITA, you are absolutely correct. And you can look at all his important status in highlighted in yellow. He's got 67,000 HP. He's got 41,200 attack. He's got 220 critical. He's got 185 immunity. And you guys might say, how the hell? You guys might say, wow, this amazing guy is a number 7. Then who's gonna be the number 1 guy? But honestly, Luca has the highest HP in this list. He's got the highest attack on this list. He doesn't have the highest crit, but one of the highest criticals, close to the highest critical. You guys might say, why isn't he better ranked than this? The reason being is his immunity. His immunity is really hurting him. If he had higher immunity, then he would have been a better rank in this list. And if you guys remember the previous list, the top 4 list, Luca had 140 immunity, I believe, which now is much better. He has 140 immunity, now it's 185, which he got that much immunity without messing up his chi, which is incredible. I actually talked to him and I told him, man, if you make his immunity 210 or 205, 205 or more, then he'll be the best account in Conquer Online. No one's gonna touch him. Nobody will come near him whatsoever. He will be the number one by far, account wise, right? Um, I had no choice but to put him in number seven because his immunity. The guys below him might not have as high HP as him, or high attack as him, or high crit as him. But the problem is they have high immunity, high crit, and that's how you have to put that in your in perspective, right? The guys who have better rank than him will crit him. When people crit him because his immunity is so low, it's only 185. They will crit him and he will die one hit, and his high P attack won't help him. His high mass HP won't help him, and his high critical won't help him. For that reason, I had no choice but to put him in number seven. Nevertheless, one of the greatest accounts by far. Alright, so here's the cheat of the sixth place person. He's got a great Phoenix. So can you guys guess who that person is? This person is X-rated, and X-rated has 60,000 HP. He's got 39 and a half attack, 1000 attack. He's got 220 critical. He's got 205 immunity. And you guys remember to round it off. It says 204, but then .60. You round it off to the higher number, so 205 immunity. He's got a overall great look. He's got great critical, great everything. The thing that's making his rank is his critical. It's 220, which is high. He's got decent immunity, decent attack, decent HP. There's nothing making him like the best, but everything he's got is all overall. He's got great HP, great P attack, great critical. He's not missing anything, doesn't count. And for that reason, that's why he's in a higher rank than Luca. You guys might say, why is he higher than Luca though? Luca has higher HP, higher P attack, the same critical. So why is this guy higher than him? The immunity. This guy has a higher chance of him critting Luca than Luca critting him. So if him and Luca fought, he would crit Luca before Luca crit him. The chances are with this guy, right? For that reason, he's ranked 6. Great account, X-rated, great account. Alright, check out this Chi, guys. Amazing Phoenix, Tiger, and Turtle. His dragon could use some work. And if you notice his Tiger is incredible. He's got 100, 99, 98, 98. Nearly perfect. Awesome. Can you guys guess who this Chi belongs to? And this Chi belongs to Sick Nasty. And the first thing you guys will say is he's not a king, he's a prince. Let me tell you the backstory of the situation. I went to server when he was in his before server. He was a king, and I thought I took a screenshot, but apparently I did not. I did some mistake or whatever, and I did not take the screenshot properly. And then when I went back to take the screenshot, I found that he had transferred, and I had searched for him, and I found him a bit icy, and I found that he was not a king. So please, guys, don't give me a hard time. Imagine that he had not transferred. Imagine that I had not messed up with the screenshot when he was a king, and imagine him being a king right now. All right, don't give me a hard time. Let's get back to the situation. He's got 60,000 HP. He's got 38k attack. He's got 222 critical. Round it up again. He's got 212 immunity, or you can round it up if you want, 213. So yeah, so basically, amazing HP, amazing critical, amazing immunity. He would have had a better rank if he had higher attack. Honestly, his attack for someone of his caliber is low. His critical is one of the best. His immunity is one of the best. His HP is decent, but his attack is really lacking. If he works on his attack, makes it just a little bit better. Tries to get a rank, tries to get rank 3 in the top 3, then he'll be like in the top 3 for sure. He will be in the top 3, absolutely. Nevertheless, amazing account, Signasi, amazing. Alright, next guy. This his cheat is a sight to be seen, guys. Check that Phoenix, guys. 100 immunity, 100 mass HP, 100 P attack. Just that P strike, just that one damn P strike. It couldn't be 100 or close to 100. It's 396. All right. So nevertheless, it's great, Phoenix. His Tiger is very good, 390. Turtle 392. His Dragon is not good as the other ones, but it's great as well, 386. And this Chi belongs to Tyrone, and Tyrone is a great king, very humble person. He's got 62,000 HP. He's got 40,000 attack. He's got 212 critical. He's got 213 immunity if you round it. All right. And you guys might say, why is he better than Sixnoski? And Sixnoski, they have the same immunity, right? So let's get that out of the way. Same immunity. Critical, who has better critical? Sixnoski has better critical, right? But Tyrone has better attack and better HP by 2,000 attack, by 2,000 HP. So he does deserve to be better. If Sixnoski does improve his P attack, then he will be better by far. All right. Nevertheless, Tyrone, you're great, and he definitely deserves the 4th place rank. Alright, guys, before we begin talking about this guy, let's just have a moment of silence for this amazing Phoenix. Alright, so please, for 5 seconds, moment of silence for this Phoenix, and close your eyes, please. No, I'm just kidding, guys. You guys actually don't have to do that. It's just a joke. So he's got 100p strike, 99p attack, 100 immunity, and 99 mass HP. If I was him, I'd be like, like why? Like just 1-1. If it was 100, 100, it would have been perfect, right? Nevertheless, though, amazing dragon, amazing turtle, amazing tiger. But by far, the thing that takes the prize is definitely his phoenix. And this chi belongs to X Tails, guys. X Tails has 62,000 HP, 40k attack, 218 critical, and 205 immunity. If you round it off, 206 immunity. And if you a lot of you guys might say, why is this guy better than Tyrone? Tyrone has the same and everything, but he's got more immunity. So why is X Tails better in ranking? Why is he third place, right? You guys gotta see his detoxification is 100. What does that mean? That means that he's got detoxification refinery in his boots or in his armor instead of immunity. More likely on his boots because his boots give him less immunity, therefore he would have it there, right? Whatever the reason might be, maybe in his server there's no one that can crit him, maybe no king has more than 205 critical, or whatever the reason might be. He's got detoxification, but we gotta consider him putting a refinery. All the other kings have refineries, why can't he have that refinery? So imagine that he's got refinery on his boots. So he's got 212 immunity, right? 212 immunity. So let's compare the two of them, okay? So Tyrone, Tails and Tyrone have the same HP, right? They've got the same attack, right? In critical, X Tails has 4 or 5 more critical than Tyrone. Immunity, they've got the same immunity, so they've got everything the same except for the critical, and X Tails has more critical in that, right? So for that reason, he's the number third guy, and he absolutely deserves it. Small backstory: actually, X Tails used to play my server. In our original server, me and him are both from server Heavy. That's our original server. And actually, when he started the game, he was full on socket, guys. When he was full on socket, I was full plus 12. So see the difference? I was full plus 12, and he was full on socket. Look at me now and look at him. I would never dare put a screenshot of my account beside his account because there's no comparison. But if he were to, my account's like trash. My account's like garbage, like down, like sunk down. So see how things change. We also played in Team PK and stuff like that in the same team. We used to play in the same team in 129 back in the day. A very nice guy. Definitely deserves to be in the third place rank. Alright, guys, we're almost near the end of the top list. Keep in mind, guys, at the end of the video, I'm gonna compare the top first guy and the top second guy. All right, so bear with me. So here's the chi of the second guy. Looks great. His Phoenix is the best by far. His Dragon's great. His Tiger's great. His Turtle's great as well. And this chi belongs to Il Jeffy. And Il Jeffy has 63,000 HP, 39k attack, 226 critical, and 215 immunity. And a king of his caliber should definitely have more attack than that. He's got 39k attack. Nowadays, there's princes with that kind of attack. There's princes with 40k attack. So he should definitely if he has rank, if he gets rank in Phoenix, then he'll definitely have that 40,000k attack for sure, right? But his magic speed is one of the highest in this list and in the game in general. His critical is the highest in the game currently. So props to him for that. And his immunity is the second best in the game. So definitely his HP, critical, and immunity makes him the best in the second best, not the best. I almost said that. I was almost up there out of my mouth. Almost the best in the game. All right, but nevertheless, great. I'm gonna reveal the number one guy. And I'm gonna compare the number one, number two guy. It's very close, guys. Very close. And finally, here's the number one strongest account in the game. He's got good dragon, good tiger, but absolutely outstanding, beautiful, every amazing word you can possibly say. His turtle and his phoenix. And it's actually great to finally see a king who's got great turtle. Kings usually care about tiger and phoenix the most, but it's great to see somebody who actually cares about his turtle and has worked on it, right? He's got perfect message P, perfect P strike, perfect P attack. It's just like, like if I was him, I'd be like, damn it, like, I wonder how he feels right now, having that immunity there, like staring at him in the eye. Like, why couldn't, like, 98, why couldn't it be just like two more, or like, damn. But amazing turtle, amazing phoenix, and I think you guys already know who this guy is, but I'll show you. His name is Deja Vu, and he's the number one. Actually, just seeing his name, Deja Vu, I think I just got a deja vu of him being number one 4 months ago on my other top list. I think that was a deja vu. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, that failed. Anyways, his match HP is 62,000, 40,000 and a half K attack. He's got 224 critical. He's got 217 immunity. I rounded that, by the way, and absolutely beautiful. He's got perfect HP, perfect attack, perfect critical, perfect immunity. Like, you see a lot of those guys in the list have the highest attack. Tyrell doesn't have the highest attack of all those guys. He doesn't have the highest HP of all those guys in the list. He doesn't have the highest critical of those guys. He does have the highest immunity of those guys. What makes him the best? What makes him the best of all those guys? His all account is rounded. He's great, not just good. He's great in everything. He's great at immunity. He's great at critical. He's great at attack. He's great at HP. A lot of those guys in this list, they have the best at something, the best at that, at that, at that, at that, or whatever. But him, he concentrates on everything, right? While some people focus on attack, some people focus on critical. He's great at everything, and that's what makes him number one. And I'll explain right now why he's number one and not number two. Alright, so here's a side-by-side comparison between Deja Vu, which is number one, and El Jeffy, which is number two. And I'm gonna explain to you guys how I came to the conclusion. Real quick, El Jeffy has 226.5 critical, right? While Deja Vu has 224 critical. So El Jeffy has two more critical than Deja Vu. But Deja Vu has 216.90. You round it to 217. So Deja Vu has 217 immunity, while El Jeffy has 215.4. You don't round that, so 215. So Deja Vu has 2 more immunity, but El Jeffy has 2 more critical. So it evens each other out. 2 critical more, the other guy has 2 immunity more. It's even, right? So that's the same. So how did I come to the conclusion? Jeffy has 1000 more HP, and Deja Vu has 1k attack more. What's more valuable? What's gonna benefit the account's strength? What will make it stronger? 1k attack more or 1k HP more? What's more valuable? 1k attack, obviously. I'd rather have 1k attack more than 1k HP, and it's gonna give you it's more valuable to the account, right? 1k attack is more valuable than 1k HP. So for that reason, Deja Vu is number one and El Jeffy is number two. Hope you guys enjoyed this list, and thank you so much, guys, for watching. Give this video a big thumbs up. A lot of love, guys. I spent hours and hours and hours and hours and hours doing this thing. I went to servers from servers and all that stuff. So you guys liking it, you guys giving me this video love will give me more energy to do all those videos, guys. Thank you so much, guys, and have an awesome day. Take care. Here's a list of the upcoming top list videos coming out soon. Hope you guys like those suggestions. If not, please do let me know other suggestions. Talk to you guys soon. Take care.